day of the year if we choose to let it. Kindness, like the lights of a Christmas tree, can brighten the darkest corners. Generosity, like the giving of gifts, can uplift spirits in ways words cannot. The joy of Christmas can linger in your smile, the peace in your heart, and the love in your actions. Togetherness and care are not meant for just one day of the year, but for every moment we share with others. Christmas is not merely a day. It's a way of living, a reminder to give, to love, and to hope, no matter the time of year. Remember to carry that spirit with you always, and you'll find that every day can hold a bit of the magic of Christmas.
That I can love you not just once a year, I can love you the whole year through.
There you go.
Hi,
Hello.
are we live on Forever Free TV? We are. Hi, this is Roxy and Holly. Are we live on YouTube?
Yes, live on YouTube. Not live on Facebook.
Are we live on Facebook?
I don't see it. This has happened. This is another. I don't get it. Are you? Did you post from the other place?
No?
Oh boy.
Let me see if I can. If we're already. Hello, folks. We're just seeing if we can become live on Facebook.
Right now, you can see us on foreverfreetv.com, YouTube, Forever Free TV Network.
Let's see. Where else can you
Wait,
see
go up
us?
to Facebook. What's it saying? Go up to Facebook. Oh,
Okay, let's see if that'll come on.
it's
Made in
offline
Guyana.
right now.
It's offline.
Wait, sending data. Maybe it'll
Sending
come on.
data. Oh, this one is sending data too. So maybe it'll come on. Maybe they take a bit longer.
Made in Guyana is streaming, it says. Let's go to Made in Guyana, then I can see.
Oh, streaming not allowed.
Yeah,
That's what it
something
is.
happened to your thing. I told you. You did that one thing that one time.
Wow. You see that? I'm not allowed to stream on Forever Free
On
on Facebook. Oh,
It was
dirty.
just one thing like a while ago.
Streaming not allowed. Okay, well, I will stream elsewhere. Or Holly, maybe. Holly, maybe you can stream from your channel.
Sure. Not today.
Okay, from Facebook, if anybody wants to see us on Facebook, I am not allowed to stream on my channel right now.
Not this minute.
But if you go to Made in Guyana, that's one of our pages.
Yeah, here, Made in Guyana is live right now.
We are live on Made, M-A-D-E, in Guyana.
Made in Guyana, we're live right now.
And we're live, okay? So if you're on Facebook and you're not seeing me, oh, how are they going to be even who am I telling on Facebook? Can you put it on? Can you put it onto on your phone? Use your phone and just put I could put it on my page. I'll put the link. Okay, just give us a minute so that people that want to see us on Facebook can, because it's not their fault that I got banned. What's the word? Facebook's always doing things too. Can you put it onto my page as well?
Hold on.
Hello, everybody. How was your Christmas? I hope it was good. Whilst Holly is getting us situated, thank you for joining us today. It's now January 11. See, we've slipped into the new year. So happy new year. And we're well into January now. So how are you feeling? How are you doing? How are things with you and yours? Are you settling in? Are you still traumatized from last year? Did you get enough things? So Santa Claus good to you? All of those things. Now you're in the new year. You can't run back. Somebody, I think it was Peter Diamandis, he took a survey and he found that a lot of people wished, like more than half of the survey wished that they could go back in the past. Like they are not happy that it's this year. They're not, and they're definitely not looking forward to the future. That's a definite. So I hope that you are not that in that category. I hope that at least now that you've made it into 2026, you're present today, and you are maybe not hopeful or looking forward to, but at least you're present today. And what we desire that we would like for you to join with us for the 12 days of wonder. And Holly, as soon as she's finished getting us set up so that Facebook people can see us, we're going to start talking about what the 12 days of wonder is, and how did it come to be, and how you can get involved. Because no matter what happened, I would say this, no matter if maybe you're like Superman and Superwoman. Okay, if you're not that person, people, though, if you are, we're not talking to you. Go right ahead, just live your best life, all of that. For anybody else that's been wandering around on this planet for any number of years, like you weren't born yesterday, this last year, 2025, it was taxing. Like the accumulation of stuff happening in everyday life, AI coming available. Now, even as we started 2026, there's war, there's this, there's that. There's so much stuff going on that unless you are like able to just stay and sit in a meditation 24/7 or something, it's very taxing. It's very fatiguing. It's very tiring. So when Holly came to me and talked about the 12 days of wonder and what it could possibly be for us, I thought it was fantastic, because we do need some magical, mystical wonderfulness. Like we don't need Christmas to just go and then now we're gone into 2026 like how it is right now. That's why I can understand why people don't want it to happen. But if we can take hold of these ideas of what the 12 days of wonder will open up to us, there's hope and there's joy and there's a lot of excitement heading our way. So, Holly?
Just a second. Okay. Hello, everybody. Yeah, Roxanne was saying, as she was saying, it's been a difficult set of since, I don't know, it's probably before COVID, but since COVID, and nothing feels quite right. A lot of people wanted to go back before COVID because the patterns were in place. The patterns seem to be all out of sorts. Kids don't know what to do after like graduation. The jobs are getting less and less, and the economy is getting more expensive to buy anything. And it's not great. It's bleak. at best. Like some days it's just
here in
really
Vancouver.
the color of sludge has entered the world, and
Bleach is a new color.
I mean, I even
situation.
I sent it to my brother and Janet. One's in Florida, one's in Philly, and I sent them a picture at 8 o'clock in the morning, I believe it was, and it looked like night. And I sent them one at 5 o'clock later in the day, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was the same color. And that's been basically our color scheme since Christmas Day. Christmas Day had this one day of wondery sunshine, and then which I requested.
Yeah, it
I
did.
begged for
Was
it.
a
I literally
shadow.
requested,
That
begged
was
for
cute.
it, and it came through, and it was sunny on Christmas Day. Then I think maybe we've had one more day since then, but it's just been dark, and that tends to lead people. They have seasonal depression, and it's taxing and it's wearing. So what happened was this has been a night.
Wait. Before you proceed.
Yeah.
Just 1 second. This is very important.
What?
I wanted to ask you, how do you like my hair?
Oh, Range. Okay. Roxanne, as you can see, has loosed out her twists that she normally has.
It's my real
Now
hair.
she
This
looks
is
like
my
we're in high
real-
school again.
This is my real hair.
Yes.
It's not what do you call those? It's not
Extensions
no,
or
this is
it's
my
not
look. It's like from my head growing out.
yes.
I just thought I would
And
ask you.
sponsored by my world famous hair
Oh,
products.
Holly's fabulous hair products.
I make the hair products
Thank you,
myself.
Holly. Thank
And
you.
yeah, anyways, your hair looks great. It's just
Don't you see how long it is?
it's
It's
just
growing?
that it's beautiful.
Shut
Okay, how
up.
about that? We just go with it's beautiful. Shivery. Okay. It's pretty. You look pretty.
I used a curling iron.
How about that? You look
I
pretty.
used a curling iron.
Yes, that's scary. Haven't heard you
I
say
have a
any words
purple-
like that
A
since.
purple Conair, CON, curling iron. If Conair wants to sponsor me, it's a very good curling iron. Like you saw how my hair used to be like that. How do you take that? And I didn't realize it was this long. Look at that. Thank God for long, thick, healthy hair. That's my mom. That's what you've been telling
Yeah,
me
it's a
for years
mantra.
and
When
years.
to be honest, when you're West
Warren
Indian,
said it's a weave. No, it's not.
It's not a weave.
It's my real
When you've
hair.
been doing this, weave. No, he was saying we couldn't think of the word.
Oh, right.
I said extensions. Yeah, it's
no.
weave. I meant weave. It's just that none of us have really ever in our I've never had a weave in my life or an extension, so I couldn't even remember the word. But we don't normally do that too much. But anyways, be that as it may. What was
Well, I totally cut off your flow, but I just wanted everyone to realize this is my real hair.
Yeah,
And
her real
thank
hair.
you. Thank you very much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Holly. Back to the
Anyways, what I
record.
was saying was Guadalajara.
Okay, now we're gone back. I just had to get that off my
Okay.
chest because it took a long time to undo all of those little twists. And
What
just-
I was saying was, anyways, this is just the way it is. Okay,
But
my
if-
name. Just shut up for a minute. Okay, my name is Holly.
yes,
Okay. Based on the fact that I was born on Christmas Eve at, I don't know, mom knows the time, maybe 5 to 9, something like that, whatever. But I was born just before Christmas Day. So mom was going to name me Allison. Thank God that passed. And I was born Christmas Day, but my middle name is Allison, which is okay because I could be called myself Allie, which is cool to me. But instead I'm Holly because Christmas, right? So whatever. So I've always had, my birthday's right at Christmas time. And I happen to love Christmas, be it because I was born then or more than likely. but it's like the favorite, some people's favorite time of year. It's my favorite holiday season. So for the last little while, I have been looking for a way for Christmas to not just be stuck at the end of the year. Okay, that's a sign. I have decided to own my energy pattern, like to use the frequency of Christmas, because I have the rights to it because I was born then. So that Christmas spirit, the thing they always call Christmas spirit, the thing that makes you get this feeling, and you cannot, people will want to deny it, but those who aren't in that denial thing cannot deny that at Christmas time, and it's gotten less and less over the years, but at Christmas time, there's this extra set of joy and peace and love and giving in the air. It's just in the air. It's not normally there. And then it seems to turn up. As soon as you say it's Christmas time, people start getting excited. The kids, you're in the store shopping, lots of activity. It's gotten less over the years as people have had, there's way more problems, and they've been trying to crush it, right? When I say they, call them the bad guys, some people call them the elites, the ones that control the energy pattern on this planet, try to control the energy pattern on this planet, have sought to crush it under greed, like shopping, so much so that people literally that used to love Christmas say they don't even participate in it anymore because it's all about greed. Now, that to me does not make sense, because why would you give them the best time of the year? Why would you give it to them and just say, right, I give up?
That's always happening.
I give up on Christmas now because it's only about greed. For me, that absolutely is dissonance and doesn't make any sense, because now they've taken away yet another moment when that giving spirit is there. Right. You can't tell me, no matter how much greed and how much just selling is involved, what are you doing at Christmas time? Why are you buying this stuff? It's to give.
Right.
It's always to give most of the time. So you can't tell me that that's evil or that that's bad. That's a bad thing. Greed is bad. All of that stuff around it is bad. But buying a present to give to somebody, to surprise them, to make them happy, all sounds like really good things to me. So why would you let them have that? Why would you just say, oh, forget about it? I'm not doing that anymore. That doesn't make any sense at all. So what happened this year is I was just like, well, I'm tired of it just being stuck. And I come out at the sort of the end of the year. Yay.
You know what happens holidays. Too?
Yeah.
You have to go, okay. Gotta buy the presents, gotta get it.
It's all rushed. And
your birthday comes, and we're trying to celebrate your birthday on Christmas Eve, and we're trying to put up the Christmas tree, and it seems like we've done all of this preparation, and it's Boxing Day. That's what happens every year, and you go, oh, did we spend enough time? Did we give you your gift? It's so taxing.
And then you're tired. You're so tired.
And just overall, the whole Christmas idea, you do. You have one day, and now it's not even really a full day anymore.
Well, because in some cases, there's few stores still open, so people actually have to work on Christmas Day. And then they used to have Boxing Day, I think is still a holiday in Canada, but for the most part in the United States, it's not a holiday anymore. So like people, this year was weird because you had Christmas off. If you were lucky, I guess you had Boxing Day, but Christmas was on a Thursday? Mm. So people went back to work for one day and then it was the weekend. I mean, couldn't your boss have just said, take the weekend?
Same kind of thing had probably happened with New Year's.
New Year's is always like that though. I don't think in New Year's you get New Year's Day off and then forget about it. And it used to be Christmas Eve off too. And then or everything would shut down at 6:00. And that wasn't that long ago, really, I don't think.
That was a long time ago.
Oh. But anyways, what I decided this year was I'm just not doing that. Why should every year you explode at Christmas time, you do all the Christmas music comes out, you love it, and then you put it all in a box and you shove it in a corner and you have a miserable January. Hopefully you don't, but I mean, it's a disappointment. Like it's just automatically a downer on January because you were so up with all the lights and everything. But then you shoved all the lights in a box and tossed them. What I've noticed over the years for us, we have been leaving up. Every year, I think we leave
a
up
little bit longer.
Yeah, a little bit more stuff. A little bit more of the Christmas lights. We call them fairy lights. Well, in Guyana, they're called fairy lights most of the time. But we have them up now, and we've changed the color. You change the colors necessarily; they're not green and red, but they're purple or there's blue. Or if you go through our house, you'll see there might be a Santa Claus sitting in a corner somewhere. So.
I have a couple of things up because upstairs I decided to keep the Christmas stuff in an upstairs closet. Instead of having to
all the way in the garage.
Yeah.
They're not necessarily in the garage. So, and every year it just kind of gets more and more. So this year I just said, I'm going to own, since I was born, you hear about the Christmas spirit, Santa Claus, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I decided that Christmas spirit, it's like a frequency. It's an energy pattern. And it's the only time that I find that there's nothing they can do to stop it. It's like they tried to stick it all. They know they couldn't stop it, but they've tried to drown it with greed and Xmas, money and change the name to Xmas. And they've tried to make it smaller and smaller and smaller because they know how much power it actually has. Right. So if you honestly, you've heard the songs, if I could have more than one day, if Christmas could last all year, if Christmas could be, there's all kinds of songs like that. If you could have Christmas around, there's the one that Nat King Cole, Nat King Cole has one about a town where the Christmas is all year round. Mm-hmm. They don't know anything else but to do Christmas or whatever. And I'm not saying that you have to be crazy about it and you're decorated from head to toe all the time in Christmas. I'm not talking like that. I'm saying the spirit of it, the part that makes you look at other people, give when you see somebody on the street, you give something extra. That is the type of thing that is needed. Oh, hi, Sesame Timba.
Hi.
Nice to see you. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
But that type of energy pattern, it affects everybody. It's pretty well infectious, if that's not really a nice word, but it
in a good way. Yeah, you need some good positive.
So because I was born then, and this is going out to all the Christmas babies, anybody that was born Christmas Eve, around this time, December period. And anybody else, but I mean,
over even to the beginning of the new year.
Anybody else, like Delco, happy birthday. I don't know if Delco's going to be on, but Delco is a friend of ours from the Gambia. His birthday was January 2nd, so happy birthday to Delco. And anybody that was born around this time, you actually have claims. It's in your DNA. The Christmas spirit is actually attached to your DNA. So you have access to it, maybe first access compared to other people because you were born right at the time, at that moment. So I've decided, I've never really heard anybody talk about this before, but I've decided that I'm going to activate that frequency. I'm going to use it to have my world change, to change the way, I don't know if you've watched other stuff with us, but if you haven't, we're always saying you have to do something else right now. You can't do the right side or the left side. You have to find another thing to do because they're all nuts. They're all left their senses. They're all full of cognitive dissonance.
It's true.
Telling you one day they tell you this about, not even one day, an hour, they tell you this. The next hour they tell you something completely opposite.
The thing about it is the person on, if it's on the news, they'll stare, that voice, the voice.
Yeah.
And they'll say, this is what we have found. Da, 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 da.
Right.
They just told you this was black. blackity black, black,
Yeah.
black. And now they've changed it. Whoa, we've just discovered this is white, whitey, white. And they'll
Right.
say it like if they had never said the other way. Like that's the weirdness of the dissonance. It's like you're looking at somebody and saying, I will just change everything I say based on the time I say it, and you
We'll have to
will
accept
believe
that.
that.
Yes.
Because
When
you're
they
that
don't,
stupid.
if they want to get something passed by you, like something tragic happens in the news or whatever, if they don't want you to hear about it, you will hear maybe a bleep of what happened, and everybody's like, oh, and then do you not notice it disappears? And you cannot
Disappears.
find an article on it. You cannot find out what happened.
And then you think to yourself, did I really hear that?
Right.
Or
Or did it
maybe-
actually happen?
And then you have the whole thing of false news, right? So
Right.
then your brain goes, well, maybe it was a false
And now on
news.
top of everything else, you have AI.
Mhm.
And you have a whole bunch of videos and commercials and all these kind of things that you can't tell, was that an actual actor or was that an AI actor? And it's starting to get very blurry and fuzzy in your mind and all that stuff. So my solution to that is do something else. Like, don't stare at that 24/7 in your face. Do not stare at that, because the only way you're going to know what is real and what is true is inside. So you have to do something else. And the Days of Wonder, the song, as I told I was telling Roxanne when I first wrote it, I did it like, what is that thing called?
Automatic
Writing, right? This is probably the second song, Singularity. I did a song called Singularity, which they're talking about right now. Roxanne can hold on, don't get into that yet. We'll come back to that. But Singularity has just come into play in the world or whatever. And I did a song called Singularity in the video or whatever. We can play it. But it was another one of those automatic writing things, because singularity is not really a musical word. And neither is like Days of Wonder. It's not really it wasn't really a thought in my head before I went and wrote it and then got the music, and it just was like a song. It came together like that. So anyways, but when in hindsight, looking back after I actually wrote it, I look back at it, and it really is exactly what I'm saying about it goes on the first day and the second day and the third day. And, like, it's like the 12 days of Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, what you look to me, right? So, but it's 12 days of wonder, which actually used to be a thing back in the day. Even mom said in Guyana, you wouldn't just have Christmas Day. You would have, on Christmas Day would start now a series, or Christmas Eve, you would decorate, and then it would start a series of 5, 7, 12 days of going to people's houses and meet and greets and, food and all of that lasted all into the new year.
Yeah.
Now, I had never really heard, I knew of the 12 Days of Christmas song or whatever, but I never really understood it. And I'd never heard that there was actually a thing. So then I thought, well, why I can make it a thing, right? Like,
See,
I
that's
literally,
the thing, though. Like when you said it to me, I thought, well, yeah, you're right. You're Holly.
I'm Holly. I was born on Christmas Eve.
The spirit of Christmas.
The spirit of Christmas is in my
and it's
genetics.
Too short of a time. And why do we always wait for these 3 days? Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry! The Christmas Eve, and why? And what you said, it makes a lot of sense. Why don't we do something else?
I don't think anybody understands that particular power, energy, frequency of the giving and the love and all that comes there is the strongest. Perfect love casts out fear.
Mm-hmm.
It literally is the strongest energy to use to get through your life.
Like if you go to Christianity, if you go to any of the Buddhism, Taoism, Buddhism, you go to just regular person, I'm agnostic, I'm atheist, everybody talks about the power of love.
Yes.
And that if we could just love one another I've never heard anybody not say that what we need more of in this world is love. So if that is the one thing that you find at Christmas, there's a humanity is willing to speak to each other in a better way, and why would we just want it to be 2 days?
What, right.
One
And
a
then
couple
like
days.
I literally heard a person saying that by January 31st, she doesn't want to hear nobody wishing her a happy new year anymore because it's done. It's over. That's stupid. We don't want to hear that. And then I thought, why shouldn't I wish you a happy year, a happy new year? It's new still. How could after 30 days it not be new? It's still new, right? It's still a new year. So this year I didn't even bother with that. What I said was from now on, because the years, it makes for a certain, like these patterns of you can't wear white past September Labor Day. You can't, all this stuff involved. As soon as the year turns to the new year, then you have to say your New Year's resolutions, and I'm going to get this done this year and this, that, blah, blah, blah. So I was saying to Roxanne, I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to do, and we did it for Christmas time. We proved it we had the weirdest but best Christmas ever. And that's not, I'm saying that, but it's not just me saying that. My sons will vouch for me in that way. And they said this was their best Christmas ever. And you know what we didn't have any of? We didn't have any presents. That wasn't on purpose. It wasn't like, oh, well, we're not doing that this year. You know, some people just don't do that. We just ran out of time. Like we literally, and this is the first time in my whole existence that we didn't have any presents at Christmas time. And it was, at first it was a weird thought, but it made for all of this extra time. And we didn't bother to make everything, like all the baking stuff. We usually do all our baking stuff on the 24th.
We had like Christmas over
the week. Yeah, it was great.
It was actually great.
So we didn't do Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve, on Christmas Day. We did Christmas dinner. We did our birthday. Right. We did for my birthday, we were actually live. And then we did Christmas Day, we had pepper pot and bread, pepper pot is a West Indian Christmas time. Well, you can have it all through the year, but it's a type of stew. It's so good. It's hard to describe, but it's good. And you eat it with homemade bread. So, because usually we try to stuff that in at breakfast time. And then you go to the presents, but you're so stuffed. Do you really want the turkey? Like, it's not as enjoyable because your stomach's still full of homemade bread and pepper pot. So,
not to mention all the treats
and so what we did instead was we ate the pepper pot and bread, and then we baked stuff on Christmas Day, like all the treats and stuff you usually do on Christmas Eve. We started making it Christmas Day, and then Boxing Day is when we had our turkey,
right? Yeah.
And we were still baking stuff onto Boxing Day, and so then we've had treats all through till New Year's because we just kept doing stuff. We kept doing this and that. And we were still decorating the house up till Christmas Eve, I believe.
Yeah, I think we made it to Christmas Eve.
Right. And
Oh, remember, because
the tree wasn't right. We were turning on the lights of the tree. And it was odd compared to, it was better. It was 100 times better. I actually enjoyed that because it made it last long.
Once you do that, then you realize who was it that was like
pressuring me?
Who was it that was telling me, like, and that would have to be society, right?
Yes, that's the usual society telling me that I have to get it all done by Christmas Day, or else I don't know what's going to happen.
Santa Claus is going to leave.
I don't know, but anyways. It made for a far more relaxed situation and relaxed going into the new year. So I said to Roxanne, instead of bothering, I'm not even going to tell people Happy New Year's and all that stuff. I'm just going to have the days of wonder. That is going to be me and my life from now on. So if it's 2026, is 2027, 20,000, whatever it is. It's not like I'm going to be crazy about it or whatever, but I'm just not going to bother with what society is always saying.
Well, I think you did happy birthday You paid your debt to society. 57 years of following the rules. Basically, you're having an early retirement. We're just going and do something else.
And
you're
it doesn't,
joining
the
me.
thing is, it's not even about my age. It's not, that's, it's great. Yes, I'm joining you or whatever, 57 or whatever. But if I had thought through this thought, I would have done this in my 20s. I would have done this.
Absolutely.
I just never thought I could harness the Christmas spirit. Like it just came all as a thought to me. That energy is my birthright. And is anybody else who's born at that time. It's my birthright to have a life full of Christmas, the Christmas energy, which is love, joy, peace, giving, all of that glowy, happy, joyful stuff. Now, if you're a kind of person that appreciates depression and, you know, you like the downness of things, that's fine. But I'm not that type. And
since you're my sister, I'm just going to sort of pal along.
Right.
And anybody else, you just say, oh, Holly told us.
Right. That we're having happy.
Official.
Because on the site, foreverfreetv.com, we're on foreverfreetv.com, Roku, and Forever Free TV. We have the app is on Android and iPhone.
Right.
If you look on there, you'll see a row that says it says Holly Days of Wonder.
Yeah. That's
what the title of it is. That is permanently fixed onto
whatever
Forever
Holly
Free TV.
Wants.
And whatever makes me feel wonderful.
And I'm going to trust you with that, because somebody has to be officially and in charge of wonderful.
Yes. Whatever makes me feel wonderful will be up on that.
You.
Right now, it will always have
wonderful
Christmas.
Yeah.
There'll always be, it might not be at the front anymore. It might sail away like a little bit to the back of the row, but it will always be there, so that if you're feeling like, there's some days even prior to this where you want to hear a Christmas carol, but it's weird. It's kind of weird to just put it on or go get it or whatever. It just makes you go, no, I don't think I'll do that. But it'll be there, and you can just click on one of the Christmas songs, because we did an album, which will be up in Forever Free Shop. That we have a store called foreverfreeshop.com, and it will be there to download. Because why not? Because it was weird to me is I started making the Christmas album out of the blue. I've always wanted to do Christmas music, but I started writing it. I did one song last year called Christmas from the Heart. And then this year, a whole bunch just sort of like, I just started writing, and I wrote there's about six with words, and then there's about 6 of them that are just instrumentals. But there's an album, so that album's on foreverfreeshop.com, and you can just download and remind yourself. It's more like a reminder. I'm not telling you to be a crazy person and jump all around. I mean, if you want to, but I mean, I'm not saying, like, especially with your family or whatever, they might think you're weird, or which, who cares? But still, I'm not saying you got to scream, ho, 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 Merry Christmas and whatever. I'm saying it as a reminder. It's the spirit I'm talking about, the frequency I'm talking about. And you can remind yourself anytime you're feeling low, or you just put on a Christmas carol. Roxanne did it the other day. She said she put on
I was coming home from the groceries, and
I did a remake of
I put her album
Oh Holy Night,
and Oh Holy Night came on. And Warren will tell you, like, the car was turned off, but my recorder will go on for a bit. And I have not done this in years, saying. And I actually joined in with Oh Holy Night. And I had this most wonderful epiphany. I just was there with Jesus, and it was wonderful. And the angels were there, and we had a fantastic. The rain is falling outside. The groceries have to come in. But for that moment, I was like in the middle of this really wonderful and anointed energy, fantastic moment. if anybody had looked, they might have looked a little bit strange because it's January. But it was fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic.
And that is what I guess I can say I can offer to this time in history in order to make a change. Because if I'm the only one, then I'm the only one. But I know I'm not.
We have to do something. I know, like we can't just keep on. I just know. And if anybody, like I'm 60, and I'm gonna tell you, from my age and up, all you're looking at is more and more things getting creaky, more and more things that you can't remember, more and more things that you have to keep going to the washroom because if you don't go, it's going to be a problem. Like it doesn't go uphill from
pain. The pain,
right?
The pain is because we all know it. Your hips go, your back goes, your hips goes, then your knees go, your ankles go. It's one after the other, and it's a back replacement. I mean, a hip replacement. Sorry, not back. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hip replacement, knee replacement.
Right. So I want us to, as I'm gonna now. I've never been in this age range, but I'm saying to you all, the society will tend to kind of marginalize us, older people. I can say older people, and want to put you on the side. Especially with AI and all of these kind of things coming in, that's for the young people. And you maybe even saying right now, oh, that's for the young people. Because why? You know why? Because a lot of you, and I'm speaking to you specifically, Dad, I'm calling you out. You don't like to be in a space where you're not knowing what you're doing. You don't like the feeling of having to ask and look like, oh, and the young people sometimes will look like, oh,
I don't feel like, not sometimes, that's a big thing. They don't want to help. Like it's a pain in the butt to actually sit there and help.
It's not just my dad. It's a lot of people. And it's not even just the older people. It's a lot of people that you don't want to look stupid. So you'd rather pretend that you don't really want to know about that. Because when you did it the first time, you didn't do it properly, or you brick something, or you caused a problem, and you just want to toss it then and just say, oh, that's for the young people. What I'm encouraging you, take the 12 days of wonder, because I believe, honestly, Holly didn't go fully into it. She came and said, she had just created this 12 days of wonder, and we're going to play it for you so you can see. And then maybe an hour late, that wasn't long later, she said, oh, here's the video. Now,
yeah, I even wigged my own self out with that, like, because I've been making videos for a little while now. It's going on 3 years on Forever Free TV. What you'll see on Forever Free TV is mostly me, my videos or whatever.
How?
But even that one, like I said, it was usually I'm writing because it's my idea or whatever, like, and I will write the song based on, well, I was going to write something about love or something. I have no idea where 12 Days of Wonder came from. It wasn't, I never even heard, I've never used the word wonder that much. Like, I don't even use it that much, but it's a great word, to be honest. I wonder what will happen next. It's wonderful. There was like, when we were little, Sesame Street, there was a skit where the little girl, was it a girl?
Yes,
a little girl would say, she had a balloon and she would say, I wonder what will happen if I pop this balloon. If I take this balloon and I pop it, and then it has a whole series of events that will occur if you pop the balloon. Anybody that watched Sesame Street will definitely remember that. But I mean, it's a great word. Wonderful. Wondering. I wonder. So for me to write that, though, I really did not have a clue. And I still don't, weirdly enough, I still don't even know all the words. Like, I don't remember all the words that I wrote. Like, I literally don't, I wrote that and I had to look back to, and I have to go over it and read it because I don't remember some of the lines.
So this is one of those moments that I'm here. So I'm telling you, this is special. I know everything is special. Whenever the next thing that Holly creates, I say, oh my God, whatever that. But this one, it's like if God, the universe, it could, the Holy Spirit, whatever the word is you want to say, would say to us, this has been tough. This has been difficult. I want you all to be helped. I want you to feel better. There is the song Feel Better, which will be part of what we're doing. This is what has to happen. Your energy pattern has gone down. If you study through and you listen through, even the types of megahertz, the sound, the frequency that your body needs, they literally changed it. This is not me making this up.
No,
go
this
look
is
on
science,
Google
yeah.
it. And changed it so that the music that you're hearing is made in a megahertz of tune that causes you to feel worse.
It makes you controllable.
Yes.
They used
It
it.
dulls
They've
you
used
down.
the music. And I mean, let's face reality. I know every generation, the older people say back in my day, the music was so much better, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, but the twins are saying
the
back
twins
in
are
my
25.
day, and they're 25.
And they're going back to my day to listen to music. That's how bad it is. Like you when a song, I mean, you guys must have heard of 6-7 by now, all the kids saying 6. If you even trace it back and try to listen to that cacophony of noise that is 6-7, the song, that is reprehensible. And if that, like, you can't keep this up. We can't keep this
The
up.
disharmony, the chaotic noise, the language, the words, it's causing your energy pattern, your frequency to diminish. Your ability, your cognitive ability is diminishing. You can feel the flatness, the energy, the excitement, the
aches
wow.
and pains that you know
It's
that you
not-
have
it's hard.
in
It's like
as you're getting
flat.
older.
Everybody's flat.
As you're getting older, by usually by your 40s, 50s, you start to feel aches and pains and whatever. Because I should know. I did not. The twins talk about, oh, my back hurts, oh, my knee hurts, oh, my. When I was their age at 25 or whatever, squatting up, getting up, all that kind of stuff. I don't remember. Maybe I said it or whatever. I don't remember that. I did not have, it's just getting worse and worse. And it's starting from younger and younger and younger. You have a lot of people are depressed. A lot of the kids are on anxiety medication and this and that. And
a lot
that wasn't
of
like that.
Suicides, a lot of
and it's speeding, it's
damage.
getting worse. Like it's speeding up. It's not.
A lot of dissonance. A lot. And it's not getting better, as Holly was saying. So we have to take control of this moment and say, okay, this is where it's going. This is where it is. But I'm not just going to let myself, but that's what I'm talking to the older folks. You and I, we are not going to just tool out. We're just not going to say, Warren, oh, I'm just the old grandfather kind of guy. It could be any Warren in the world. It could be like Joe.
Roxanne, stop.
Okay.
Please.
I'm going to get in trouble. Okay, fine. Anybody in the world that is listening to me that's over the age of 60, I can talk to that. I can talk to people.
Yes.
Okay. I'm calling upon you. The young people need your wisdom. Now, they are not going to come and sit by your side necessarily. They are online. They use Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, someplace on Facebook. A lot of you are on Facebook.
Facebook isn't. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. No. Yes. Okay.
For
yeah.
the older
If
ones.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok doesn't matter.
Let's
one
say
of those.
this: if you've been online, you may have been on Facebook. You know how to at least write a post. What we are going to do during the days of wonder. This is what I'm encouraging you guys. Roxanne, be of sound mind most of the time. I'm going to help anybody that is willing to come along with us. And we are not going to make excuses and say, we are too old. I have my own television network. in my old age? Why would the Holy Spirit, God, Jesus, everybody, all of the angelics, everybody have given me this opportunity? Why? Because I'm going to go from old to any age being between of people who are not going to just sit back and let it just go the way it's going without putting up a fight,
Because
without doing
but
something.
what's happening regardless is, I mean, this is just me giving my opinion, is the earth, it feels like the earth has said, that's it. And it's going to, this change, the change that you are probably feeling, for a majority of you are feeling like something is not right. It's not right. It doesn't feel like it did before. If you are feeling any of these changes, it's because regardless of us, the earth, I think in the Bible it says it groans.
Yeah. Waiting for the manifestation of the
it
sons
cannot
of God.
This cannot go on the plundering of the planet. The conniving and the evil has gone to such a high magnitude that the earth, it feels like the earth said, okay, that's it. But when you think of the earth, the power and energy that runs the earth, it's not going to be a kind of thing where if there's an earthquake and you're not on the right side of this moment, who's to say if you don't get caught up, maybe you're not as bad as the really bad guys. You try, but this is a kind of moment of, put up on my Facebook, which I never do these things because I don't like it, but I was compelled to do it. I put the scripture that says, choose ye this day whom you will serve. Yeah, and I posted it and I left it up there. I think I put it up New Year's Day or maybe Christmas Day. I'm not sure.
New Year's Day, I think you put it up.
But, and I'm not normally, I'm not a preachy person or anything like that. But it just felt like it. Like it felt like one of those, this is a moment where if you don't make an actual choice and you kind of just stand there, it will be decided for you because it has to happen. The planet has to be fixed. It's going to be fixed. You know that scripture, there's another one where the stones will cry out. If nobody will do anything, the rocks will cry out. Yeah. It is that moment. Now, you can believe me or not, and it doesn't actually matter if you do or not. It's more like a fact. So,
but it is happening.
And
the way that a few days ago when Peter Diamond is Elon Musk, they said the singularity is here.
Yeah, they did a whole
what singularity is.
Didn't they do a podcast on it?
Yeah, a spot from which after that nobody
knows what's going to happen next.
Nobody.
Yes, and they've been hinting at it like in the last little while.
Yeah, they've been saying it's coming.
But
the guy said, I would have wanted to say we had a bit more time.
Mm-hmm. Because that's what they were saying. It wasn't supposed to happen right now.
These kind of people to be expressing fear, that's not necessarily the best thing. Because these are the people now you're going to be like saying, okay, these are the big, these
are the guys with billionaires and stuff like that.
People with a lot of knowledge about AI and all of that stuff. When they're looking a little bit, when Elon Musk is saying, every time I see and I go to see what they do and I go, whoa, and then I go, whoa, and then I go, you're realizing that we're at a spot where we've never been before in our lifetime. In my lifetime, I've never been here before. So what are we, you who are listening to me, what are we going to do?
To be honest, when it comes to the singularity concept, 2024, at the beginning of January 2024, I made a video just randomly out of the blue. I did one called Point of Origin, and I did them back to back. I think I did singularity first. It was just a video of like, we should have had it to put up, but I forgot to put it. It's just a video of most, that's waving at my
The editor.
one of the sons. Yeah. Caleb.
I guess
I have
the
twin
thumbs up
boys,
we're
Caleb
doing
and
good.
Joshua. And yeah, they put together, they do all of this stuff, all the editing and whatever. But I made the video not really knowing why. The word singularity clearly came into my mind, and that was the beginning of 2024. And so I just made this video with this like pulsing light and energy type of thing and put it up. And that was back when the tech wasn't as good as it is now and whatever. And then I did one called Point of Origin the next day. But then in September, on September 21st,
Yeah.
we made a video. I made a video called Singularity, not like the other one, but a real video with, I really actually really love that video.
Can you show it?
Yeah, you can put in.
Okay.
So you can watch it here. But this was my take on singularity, and it was another one of those ones that came fairly simply, auto writing kind of thing. And yeah,
You
let's
ready?
watch it.
A single thought, a perfect vibe, a moment of clarity when you decide to find your own groove, to take your first step, to step in between, not the right or the left. This path leads to freedom, the freedom of choice, to create your own story, to find your own voice. The past is the past, the future is here. The dust is all settled, the vision is clear. So walk hand in hand, the two become one. So let it be spoken, so let it be done. Now take a deep breath and let it all go. Your hand in mine and the vibe starts to flow. Just feel the frequency, the love and the light. Our souls are connected, the groove is just right. With everything now as it should be. You are the real you, I am the real me. The past is the past, the future is here. The dust is all settled, the vision is clear. So walk hand in hand, the two become one. So
you let it run? You always do that.
I'm sorry. I
Where's the
didn't mean
button?
to.
Where's the button?
I'm so
You
sorry.
always do that. She cuts the song off just at
I'm
the
sorry.
end.
I was just trying to be so efficient. Okay.
Yeah. So that was my take on singularity. And to me, it's like it became like a thought of doing something else.
Yeah.
Do something else. Like I can't emphasize that enough. And when I say that, I am not talking huge, gigantic things. I am talking about on a daily basis. What's like we did it at Christmas time. We decided we're not going to do we're not going to do Christmas, your typical Christmas. We're going to do something else.
Jan says she loves singularity.
Oh, she downloaded it. Oh, yay. Thanks, Jan. Yana is a friend I've had for 1,000 years.
And she was saying her daughter listens to her music from the olden days too.
Yeah, because come on. The stuff from now, there's like you can't even you try to put it like you try to look at it, even if you look too close, you can see right through it. It's horrible. And then you have the concerts, they're overpriced. You can't get, remember, you used to just go to a concert, you could pay $35 maybe for a concert ticket or whatever. In the thousands of dollars to see what? A big screen, basically, because you might as well just watch it on your phone. It's all kinds of out of hand. It's out of hand. And you can't do much about the big stuff. It's like at COVID time, what could you really do if you didn't feel like wearing your mask or whatever? Couldn't really do anything about the big stuff. The big stuff, whatever. But you can do little things. Meaning, when I say do something else, if today you have always gotten up on the right side of the bed. Like I am being deadly serious. It's funny and it seems ridiculously trivial. Roll over and get up on the other side of the bed. Maybe that's all you do for the entire day. That's different. If you walk or you take the car, you drive a certain route to work every single time. Try putting in your GPS, and if you have time, drive the other route. It seems really weird, like really stupid. Right? It seems ridiculous, but it will throw the energy pattern. You're right. Your brain is bored. Yeah. It's bored and it's sad with this way of society. It's depressing. It's cognitive dissonance. You have to shake it up. Your brain loves puzzles. It loves to figure things out. It loves to learn how to balance it. All of those things, your brain loves it. When's the last time you stood on one foot?
Could stand on one foot.
Right. When is the last time you challenged your brain in any way, shape, or form? And a good challenge for your brain is your brain thinks it's going to roll over and come off the bed on the right side, and you suddenly switch to the left. Oh, immediately your brain goes, oh.
The start.
She's doing something. One of the things I did learn in the last few years of my life was that I was punishing my body. I wasn't taking, because when you're in church and everything like that, they always make the flesh, they call it the flesh, and they say it's always rising up and basically have to beat it down all the time. And it's always trying to sin and do all this terrible stuff. And so you're always, and if it's not in church, in society, you're always brutalizing it by, it's too fat, you're too fat, I'm too ugly, I'm exercising, I'm not eating properly. You're saying stuff like, well, I'll sleep when I'm dead. You know, I'm busy. And we make that into like almost like a challenge. Who's busier than who?
Right.
And when's the last time you say, oh, I've been up for 24 hours. I've been up. And it's almost like a badge of honor. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, your body is screaming at you. Please help me. It's its own thing. I did not even think about it the proper way all our lives because we weren't taught properly. But this is all you have when you're here for your years. If this goes, so do you.
Yeah.
And yet we put it at the bottom of the pile, and we're always never listening. till there are moments then when it just goes dead silent and you can't hear your body anymore. That doesn't make any sense, because if it's my body, I should be able to feel what's wrong with it when something is wrong.
Yeah.
I should be able to find a solution when something's wrong. But we have got so detached from ourselves, which is weird because I'm here. So where did I go?
Well, we put the care of it into the medical field.
Right. And we say, well, if something goes wrong, you run over and call the doctor. Instead of doing preventative, we just wait till something goes wrong and then we go fix it.
Pop a pill.
Right. There's all those kind of things coming available now, like for you to remember, I am a spirit, I have a soul, I have a mind, and I live in a body. It's all of those things. And all of those things need attention.
Yeah.
So if you're, like I said, it's small things. That's what the Days of Wonder is going to be about, small things.
Yeah.
So that your brain
Helping
has
us to
time to remember who we really are and why we're really here.
Yeah. Because
it's not to work 9 to 5 in jobs you actually don't even like. In a lot of cases, a lot of people there, I'm not saying all jobs are bad and not everybody doesn't like their job, but there's a lot of people just don't like their job. They hate it.
But everybody goes, well, what
can you do? And like when I found out that when I was younger and I found out that they literally create jobs, but when you actually think about it, they're literally making something up so you have something to do.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
If there was something for me to do when I do it, but so you're going to make it up so I can do it.
So you can feel like you're a productive member of society.
I mean, paving the road is a great thing to do, but ad infinitum, repaving, and I'm sure by now they have a way to pave it once and be done with it, but it creates jobs.
AI now.
Right, but that creates jobs.
Yeah, but now this is what's mowing its way through the middle of middle classness. AI, robots, AI, chatbots, AI. We are going to be forced to do something
else. It's not, because really, did you come here for that? Did you come here to be on a grind so much that you haven't even got time to spend with your own children?
Right.
Did you come here for that? Is that why you would come to a planet? Why there's a God, or if there's a God, blah, blah, blah. You would just come here to punish yourself doing a 9 to 5 job where you're putting money into somebody else's pocket and definitely not your own, where you're being told what to do 24/7, where to go, how to go, when to go. And if you don't behave, they fire you. Or some chastisement in school, the teacher yells at you and everything is unfair. And then we just say, well, life's not fair. Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? Why isn't life fair? Can anybody even tell me that? How do I go about changing that? That's what happens with me. I say, well, because you've told me society says life's not fair. I don't believe. Then there has to be a way for me to disprove their theory. I'm doing something else.
Yeah, and thankfully, this is 2022. We started out. We're at 2026 we're going into.
Yeah.
We've done something else. And Holly, I'm very, very thankful. This is hundreds of videos later. When you go to Forever Free TV, Holly is a very humble person. Like annoyingly humble. So the point of the matter is, don't look at her face. Don't look at all of that.
It's so
Get
cringy.
so cringed up. I'm very thankful that Holly has been able to share her wisdom with us. And because of that, and because we have some place like Forever Free TV, I personally, like honestly, even though I'm the one we were there at the beginning when there was nothing, I take it as an honor and a privilege to have been given this responsibility to be able to share this with you all, with myself and you all.
Because the Days of Wonder is a surprise for me as well. That's why I'm telling you, I did not write it with any.
It's a gift that we have been given that we want to share, because it's like the Godhead or everybody saying, okay, these guys, they're not gonna. It's not okay. They're not gonna be okay.
We all have to come together and do
We-
something about
It's
this.
us being helped. So when you see us doing this and being so excited about it, it's because, like, how are we going to make it just with all of this barrage of everything if we don't have help? We're just going to sit there and watch the world cave in around us and we can't keep up. But with the attention and energy that AI is able to help us.
Yeah.
It's not, they're calling it AI slop and all of these things. It's not like that. When you come with us, what we've been able to do, we took it from 2023 when it first became available, and we've been working through. Look at what Holly has been able to create with AI. Amazing things that will help you. What I've had to be able to, all the conversations that I've had, the things that you will see on Forever Free TV, and the things that are coming in the next year, I'm not doing just on my own. I'm getting assistance now. Why should we just go around the old way, or let all of this great technology go to?
Because this is
other
the thing
people.
that Roxanne's going to say is, don't think they're not using it. They're going to tell you all this stuff and make you afraid and say, oh, you know, it's going to take your job and da da da.
They're gonna take
Meanwhile,
control of everything.
are you kidding me? They can't wait to take your job away because they will have to pay AI $0 to do what you're doing. They're going to make you afraid so they can have more. They've been doing it forever now.
In the meantime, all of your data, all of your information, what do you think is being fed into AI?
We are the ones, this planet, the people, we are as the people are the ones that are giving AI the ability to be AI. It's our information. So then what we're going to say, well, we reject AI. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
But when you don't, as I was saying at the beginning, if you don't know how to use something, it can be intimidating. And you'll say, oh, don't even bother with that. That's for the young people. That same thing I said at the beginning. It's not just for the young people. It's for any people who want to improve themselves, improve their understanding, improve something. Keep your brain working. You can't just sit and expect it just to fall into your lap. We have these tools to be able to.
Nothing. We're just so dramatic. I'm looking at I can see myself in the monitor and I'm like, It's so dramatic. It's because it's been so many years, right? Like, and I just don't, the complacency and everybody just going,
apathy,
everybody just letting it go, let it go, just let it go.
It's not like that right now. You're gonna get moved. Like, it's not like that right this minute. Even if you have one spark of a little bit of anything, it doesn't have to be much. We don't have to have. Just, I think I'm gonna try the 12 days. We're not spending hours and hours like we did today. We're gonna take. I'm gonna be here.
Roxanne will be here all the days.
Day.
I will pop in and out because I have
to
get the stuff done
and run everything that create stuff. But I'm gonna pop in midday. I said it would be
every day at noon,
right?
With a reminder. So we'll have some Christmassy reminder because this started off by us saying the trigger for this is Christmas. Christmas isn't over, and we're gonna play the one that we played first when we first. It's when I wrote this song, "Christmas from the Heart." When I wrote "Christmas from the Heart," it was avatar called Sandy AI that I created, and she's the one singing the song. So there's a message from Sandy AI that we played first.
Play that again
before I even play it. I just want people to understand, like right now, people are trying to hide that they're using avatars and they're trying to make it like this is a real person. I don't understand what that's about. We are not AI and AI is not us.
But we could work together.
We can work together. So I don't know why we have to pretend now that this is not an avatar and it's a person. So I usually put, if you watch the songs, it'll say exactly, it'll say lyrics by Holly Arthur, vocals or instrumentals. Like I created a band called the Jackson Jills. And in the songs, you'll see them sometimes in the songs. The music comes from Suno and the Jackson Jills band. The lyrics come from me because I can do that, but that's not everybody. Maybe you have to use ChatGPT to write things or whatever. What is the problem? There is no shame.
But the creativity, the coming together, I'll tell you that I still have yet to make a Suno song. So, but in this period of time that we're going to do the 12 Days of Wonder, I've asked Holly if sometime between in here, she will help us and we will learn a little bit. Let's try.
If you have any idea, any musical, anything that you wanted to do that you never got the opportunity to do, you have AI here to assist you, to help you achieve that goal.
Now, before we go on forever, I have to say this point.
Mm-hmm.
Holly is doing a phenomenal job, but she eats and drinks and has to have food and things. So we're not going to just come along and just burn up all of her time and energy, or anybody's time and energy. We are going to give a frequency, a fair and equal exchange. So this is not going to be $0. It's going to be a pay what you can kind of plan thing. But the 12 Days of Wonder are a part of us being able to give a blessing to Holly and to whoever else. I would like other people to get involved, perhaps, that can help in giving their talents, paying what you can. This is new. So as we go along, day by day, it'll expand. I'm going to form, finally, the community. I'm going to finally form, we like the word collective. See what you think. What would we call it? We have been banding around Forever Free Friends. The other day I said, I like the word collective, the collective. Let's see what we want to call ourselves. Because we come together, we as a group are going to say, okay, let's do something.
And it's tell two people who tell two people, so that we're not all alone trying to do it. Like I said, though, I'll do it by myself. I can't live in this bullshit. I can't do it. Like I cannot do it, and I can't watch other people suffering in it. When I know for a fact that we can do something else, and we can have a better life.
Let's come together and see Forever Free TV, Forever Free Media, not just Roxanne and Holly, but it's like you can feel it. It's not just I can feel the difference because we do many things. This has the big guns. Like are supporting us. They're out of body big guns are for you. Now the in body that has been waiting around and saying, well, are these real? Are these for real? Let's all come together.
For real.
3 years.
That guy says that.
Oh yeah, big homie
CC.
Yeah,
for real.
Let's we're going to be going into 4 years. We're for real. Yeah, and let's come together, put our resources. And because it's 2tell2, it doesn't have to be millions of dollars. Look what we've done with what we have. It's amazing. Thank you, Warren. Thank you, those who else have supported. But Warren, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
It's now into hundreds of thousands of dollars. Now, for us to go to the next level, come on, you've had time.
We've put everything, most of the stuff that even the songs and stuff, they're on Forever Free Shop. There's the whole album of Peace, Love, and Good Vibes I put out during last year at the end of the summer or whatever. That's there. And it's not always, it won't always be pay what you can, but in all of the music part right now, it's pay what you can.
Right. And so what we want to do as we go into this 12 Days of Wonder is go from us, cheering you on and all that. But you guys, okay, fine. It's 2026. Let's get going.
Let's do something together. The other thing is this, I don't really know how I would do this because it just popped in my head. Any people that are Christmas babies, Christmas people, like you're born at Christmas time, or you really love Christmas, but it is only one time a year. But because we're saying I am doing the Christmas spirit concept.
Yeah.
Like, even how would you connect? Like,
Tell me what it is, and like that's
just let us know that you love Christmas. Even if you type, like, they sent us an email saying, or something saying, I love Christmas, or something that lets me know.
That's what that's how the community.
Yes, I know, but when
right,
you're gonna do it tomorrow? This committee ready to go? Okay. Well, Roxanne will be on tomorrow with further information on how to contact us. How to contact us, and I think that Christmas energy thing is a thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's a frequency that haven't really heard anybody talk about it. And if we can get
Forever Free Friends on Facebook as well too.
Yes, we do.
We'll
get
it together,
flowing. Think of the energy connecting together of
together.
Just the Christmas people, Christmas babies. Think of that energy that comes at Christmas time, a whole bunch of us throwing that out into the atmosphere. There's for sure going to be change.
That's a good idea.
It's going to be changed. There's no way.
Anybody that loves holidays, like
anybody that
loves
a good time.
Like, you think that the world could do with a bit more deck the halls. It could.
Absolutely.
It couldn't be a harm. We have to come someplace to like fuel yourself back up. Even if you just come to Forever Free, get some energy back in. We know what the boss is like. We know what the da-da-da. But if you keep going out and plowing out without refreshing, remembering.
On Forever Free TV, we have old movies. We don't have anything super modern because when it comes to movies and things like that, cartoons and stuff, we have Popeye, and we have we always have to get our stuff where it's public domain because we don't have.
But you know what? As you guys come in and we work together, I'm sure there are movie people that has their wonderful
library collection
just sitting there because none of the studios is letting them do it.
Right.
So we are open. Forever Free
Only
TV.
thing we require is the purple rule. We follow the purple rule. Be good to yourself so you can be better to others. Yeah. So that means we're not going to put any, there's no negativity on our channel. We're not even going to talk about that. It's a positive channel, right? It doesn't matter. I mean, if you don't want that, if you don't like that, you can look at something else. But if you come to our channel,
there's a lot of other channels.
Yeah, tons. So we've decided to do the one channel that we know of that it's always positive 24/7, right? So it's a positive, it's a happy day all the time. So we would love to have people participating.
In saying that, it doesn't mean
happiness frequency. Jana said the happiness frequency is 432 megahertz.
Well, that's what
That's exactly right. 100%.
And the happiness frequency, it's needed in the world. And if you come and you do have sadness, I have Hope Begins in the Dark is one of the songs that Holly wrote. And Hope Begins in the Dark means that even if you're in the doldrums of depression and sadness, that doesn't mean you have to come into Forever Free all perked up. It means come as you are with a willingness that I want to see more joy come. I want to see more happiness come. And wherever you are, we will work with you from there as day by day in these 12 days of wonder, wherever you start, just a willingness that I'm not going to stay here. And even if I just feel better, that there's a song Holly wrote, Feel Better. It just, you'll put that on, and every day, you don't have to do anything else. Just put it on, hum it. Humming.
You'll feel better. You will feel better. The music is written that way. The songs, for whatever reason, they have a frequency of pulling you. Like, my sons are very particular because they're gamers and they don't even listen to like what you quote unquote regular music. It's a lot of gaming music and stuff like that. But they actually will walk by and go, "Oh, I like that one, mommy. I really like that one. That's actually really good." And whenever they say that, I know I have achieved greatness now because they're very particular about that. But they're like, that one, not so much. But that one, I like that one. So they are very good for your brain. And for me, it revived my whole love of music because I've always loved music. I've always loved to sing and dance. I wanted to be on Broadway. That was my whole thing when I was young. I was going to be on Broadway. I was going to be on TV, Zoom. I was a Zoom freak. I wanted to be on Sesame Street.
Oh, and Holly, she's working on one at the next station. Maybe, I don't know if you're going to publish that, called Berserker.
Oh, you know.
I didn't know Holly had the rock. Like, you should hear.
It's really good, actually.
Whoa.
It's really good. But
So-
I mean, it'll come out,
So
I
what,
suppose.
you guys,
but
what, and also we talked about the old people. Now let's switch over, scroll all the way over to the young people. AI, the internet is your domain. You are native. Joshua and Caleb were born 2000, so they don't know a world even before AI, before the internet. You guys, don't let the old people come plodding through your internet and tell you blah 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 blah, oh, and scoop and make AI into
never too late for Broadway, Miss Torrance said. Well,
And well, you can have Hollyway, you know,
Hollyway. Well,
Now
you know.
listen, young people, come on to Forever Free TV. Learn what Holly is talking. Take your music and do what you will. Do fantastic things. You have this opportunity.
And you got to do it kind of now, because they're already trying to get all this litigation and stuff, cracking down on the different programs, Suno, the ones that actually create the music or whatever. It's starting to turn into a thing because it's actually getting very popular. There's on Billboard, they actually have AI songs rising to the top on Billboard. So, and of course, as soon as that starts to happen, the big guys at the top, greed, control, because right now it's got not very much control, and it's very, very cheaply priced per month to actually have access to them. So don't wait.
Take these
till it
12
goes,
days of wonder. It'll start at very economical pricing that everybody can. We'll have sponsors that if you can't pay anything, somebody will. Come on, let's hold each other up and let's take what Holly has been able to create. And now you're going to be able to add what you have and add and add
Please.
and add. Let us,
Please, because you can't just
let's not just make it all her.
Right. No, and because we from the get-go, it was about having other people on the channel.
To be on the channel. This is our moment. Let's not just, like, you know, if we had been alive, and I always say Henry Ford was my neighbor. Do you think I would have let him drive out the yard with his Model T? He would have been giving me a ride, teaching me how. You cannot live through this time and then say, oh, if only I had been. No,
missed it
only
again.
of nothing. This is not one of those moments. You have to stake your claim now.
Yeah.
So the 12
We're almost
days,
at too late.
Yeah, we're at 12. We went to the first part. The people are just cranking out. Have you really seen anybody? I haven't seen anybody with an AI television channel like ours. We are one of a kind first. That's what I said, singularity. Holly did singularity.
I did singularity before. What's his name?
Peter Diamandis.
And the other guy.
Elon Musk.
Yes. It's there in color, actually. It's a video.
September 21st, 2020.
Actually, it was January 2024.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
And now this was September 21st,
So
2025.
let us not let it just slide on by and just
the ideas, the universe is pouring it's pouring.
It's a moment.
New things
It's a
are coming
moment.
through, which is it takes ages before new things come through.
Exciting.
New things and new ideas are coming through, but you have to be receptive. You have to be able to hear. Meaning that's a whole thing of getting to know who you are. It starts slowly.
Think of it as exciting. I know.
Little things at a time. Do small things. It's nothing
Think of it
huge.
as
Small
exciting.
things. Do something new every day. Try to do one new thing a day. And remember what I said, roll out the other side. It's small. Pick up If you're the type of person that throws your laundry on the ground and let your mom pick it up, say as a kid, you let your mom pick it up yourself. Think of the joy that she would get if you put the laundry in the laundry basket. You're not even washing yet. You're just putting the laundry in the laundry basket as opposed to on the floor. It seems like silly things.
That might lead you to turn and make your bed.
Who knows?
Well,
that's, we could go far.
Yeah.
So if just let's try.
It's
okay,
we're
gonna put on the one Allie's talking. Not Allie, Sandy.
Sandy?
Yeah, that we had at the beginning.
Okay.
And then right after that, we're gonna put on Days of Wonder.
Okay.
Hi, just a friendly reminder that the spirit of Christmas is not confined to a single season. It is a light that can shine every day of the year if we choose to let it. Kindness, like the lights of a Christmas tree, can brighten the darkest corners. Generosity, like the giving of gifts, can uplift spirits in ways words cannot. The joy of Christmas can linger in your smile, the peace in your heart, and the love in your actions. Togetherness and care are not meant for just one day of the year, but for every moment we share with others. Christmas is not merely a day. It's a way of living, a reminder to give, to love, and to hope, no matter the time of year. Remember to carry that spirit with you always, and you'll find that every day can hold a bit of the magic of Christmas.
That I can love you not just once a year, I can love you the whole year through.
Christmas isn't over when the lights go low. It's the fire in your spirit continuing to glow. Joy keeps on growing. The world is made new. 12 days of wonder, and the light lives in you.
On the first day, I felt my heart skip a beat. On the second day, silence a story complete. On the third day, a new thought is being set free. And the fourth day brings winds of new destiny. Christmas isn't over when the lights go low. It's the fire in your spirit continuing to glow. Joy keeps on growing. The world is made new. 12 days of wonder, and the light lives in you.
Day 5, quiet moments held deep inside. And on the 6th day, new sounds and new sights. 7 songs rise up in the quiet of night. Then on the 8th, that's when wishes take flight. Day 9 held a promise in quiet disguise. Day 10, gifts of giving, full of surprise. Day 11, pause time, still quiet and true. And the 12th day, a secret for me and for you. So let's go beyond seasons, beyond doubt, beyond fear, and take Christmas with us into the new year. Let every day be a door made anew, where love walks inside and the world then walks through. Christmas isn't over when the lights go low. It's the fire in your spirit continuing to glow. Joy keeps on growing and the world is made new. 12 days of wonder and the light lives in you. Yes, 12 days of wonder and the light lives in you.
There you go. That is 12 Days of Wonder, and it's wonderful. Yeah, I'm fascinated by the song, to be honest.
So you see how it says day 1, this, it says something, day 2, we're gonna have 12 days of wonder. A little.
Oh, you can't hear us.
Oh, sorry.
You can't hear us. That's ridiculous.
Oh,
What
sorry.
I did say was that was 12 Days of Wonder. I also said I'm quite fascinated with the song, even though I know technically I wrote it. It's like a download from the universe, because it's fascinating to me, the days and what they mean, and day 1 and then day
Right.
2 and then so
And
yeah.
so, as part of the 12 Days of Wonder, when you decide to become, and I called it an intensive, and
Ugh.
Holly's like, it's
That's
not
such an
intensive,
old-fashioned
it's
word.
But somehow, to
OMG.
me, on the outside edges, I'm still going to whisper intensive, because you have to gather your thoughts together and say, okay, I'm going to do this for the 12 days. I'm going to commit to it. It's going to start on Tuesday, because I do not want to just mush in everything that you guys said about the down, wanting da. I want it to be nicely done. So by Tuesday, I will be all set up for you guys at noon.
And yeah, and the song will be available to, this one is for free. It's not
Yeah.
a pay as you go or anything. It's just,
Free.
it's a free download, and it'll be up on YouTube, which is Forever Free TV Network. It'll be up on, right now you can watch it on foreverfreetv.com and on
but it'll
Roku.
be available
It'll be-
for download.
Yeah, it'll be
And
up
also,
in TikTok and all those
The
different
other
places.
thing that
as well.
it'll be is connected to the 12-day intensive, which is the part that I do,
Yes.
so that you have a booklet and you have something, you can write stuff and all of those kind of words. You can download. There'll be a download, so that we want to be able to make it so that when you come out of the intensive and you're starting into
Janet said they could still hear us even though the mic was. I cannot. We're having trouble with this whole mic thing, because I can't figure out if my mic is off, why you can still hear us. But anyways, go ahead. Okay, that's great. They can still hear
Okay.
us.
Well, what we want to do is to be able to give you these as tools, so that as you go into your weeks after this, it's not just another one of those things. You have some tools. This is a song that you'll be able to sing. And I was just listening to a lady, a doctor, I can't remember which type of doctor. She was saying how your body hears humming. Humming can literally reset your brain
Yes.
and
Mhm.
reset
I've heard that.
your energy,
Because you
pattern.
can't hum and be negative. Like you can't have a bad thought and hum at the same time.
Right,
As
so
soon
you'll
as
be
you
able to
start
go,
humming, it overrides it.
And
Yeah.
and the songs that Holly are creating, feel better, my friend. You'll hum it, and you start to feel better. It's fascinating. So we get to do this and explore as we go out into the reality that we're going into. I've called it spiritual intelligence. There's AI, artificial intelligence, there's human intelligence, And SI is spiritual intelligence. We are going to explore that. How can we get souls that are really super smart and able to
We didn't even
cope
talk
with
about that
all
with the soul.
right, the soul. That's
That
what
is
all
the
of
whole
this- your
problem here.
essence,
That is what they're
right?
always trying to get and control.
Yeah.
It's your soul. Your soul is, a lot of people's souls are so dead right now. It's dying from
Dying.
lack of positivity, positive stimulation. So you have to feed your soul, just
Yeah.
like you have to feed your body. We're going to do it, body, spirit, soul, mind, all of it. We have to come up from where we are. It's
Yeah.
just we're too low. We
Right.
weren't meant to live at this frequency.
You can feel it though. You can feel, just sitting with us for this time, you are feeling a little bit
Are you not?
better.
I hope so.
So, and it's going to get incrementally better. It will. So that's what we're going to do with all of this, because you are willing to have been here. You're going to please tell some friends. This week we are preparing. We're not-
Right. And we'll put out
we're
stuff. You'll see
preparing,
flyers
we're
on
preparing.
Facebook, and that
We'll be
Um,
getting the networks up, the group up. We'll sign up. We'll show you the costs. That'll be minimal, but we have to be respectful of everybody's gifts that they're giving. We're not going to be takers. We're going to give and take and have a wonderful
life.
life.
We didn't come here to have such
Why
horrible
not?
lives.
Holly has
You know what they're always telling you, that you can't appreciate
Holly has
joy.
given us back Christmas.
Yeah, you can't
Thank
appreciate
you.
the joy if you don't have the struggle. All that stuff.
Why?
Who cares
Well,
anymore?
maybe you've had enough struggle.
Yes,
we've had.
We
like
all have
before.
had. Have we not all had
We can
struggle?
have a good
We've had
set of-
struggle. So now I think we deserve.
could deal with
Okay,
a
I
good
can't
set
speak.
of-
I shouldn't speak for everybody. I deserve some joy in my life, and I'm going to have it. That's my decision. I can actually make that happen because I was born with the spirit of Christmas
your
in
bones.
my bones. It's in my gene pool. So I'm going to use it.
Okay, let's join in.
Okay.
I'm going to use it with Alon right beside you, and we're going to work together.
And remember,
and
go to
have some
foreverfree.com. And if you want to watch anything Christmassy still, there's Christmas movies there. There's Christmas music.
Oh, and we only need about 50 more people, and we'll finally have 1,000 subscribers.
Over Christmas, it boomed on YouTube. It went like, we have like, no, there was a movie called The Christmas. I didn't even check lately, but it was called The
Blessed
Christmas.
Christmas.
No, gosh, The Blessed Christmas?
The midnight, something about midnight.
Blessed Midnight. The Blessed Midnight. So if you want to watch it, it's like only 24 minutes. Had no idea when I downloaded it from the place where you get public domain movies. I did not even really watch it. Exactly. I knew it was Christmassy. And I thought, oh, it's black and white and it's in good condition and it looks good. And I put it up willy-nilly. And I don't know what happened with that movie, but it has 100 and
something K.
100 and but maybe 106 or 107,000 views
Which for us
and
is like,
comments and people telling other people, you got to see this movie, isn't it so great? They talk about Jesus, blah 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 blah. And it was so much coming that I thought I better watch the movie. But if you want to watch a happy black and white movie that has familiar faces from back in the day in it, it's on YouTube and it's on Forever Free TV. YouTube, what's the YouTube network? It's Forever Free TV Network on
Forever Free
YouTube.
TV network.
And
on
it's
YouTube.
also on foreverfreetv.com, and it's called The Blessed Midnight.
Oh,
And anybody that hasn't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go
Yeah.
subscribe, because that's another way for us to fund what we're doing.
yeah,
Is
that's true.
they finally put us on the list.
Like, it's not that I'm saying anything, but the amount of good quality stuff we've done, if we were waiting on monetization on YouTube, that. So that's why we're coming over for Forever Free, and we're going to have the freedom that it takes to really be monetized.
Yes. Yes.
You're going to be really monetized
Yeah.
and really happy. Oh, before you do Wonder, the thought just came into my head.
Oh, mistletoe. Oh,
No,
what?
Christmas from Guyana. Where
Christmas
is
from
that one?
Guyana.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which one is that one?
This one.
Yeah.
I forgot
Christmas
about
in
it.
Guyana. We did it at the beginning. Some people in Guyana that I sent it to haven't watched it yet. So what we've decided is to make Christmas in Guyana is just the same. Like whenever you feel down or whatever, you say, it's Christmas in Guyana.
It's
you know.
always Christmas in
It's
Guyana.
always
Basically,
Christmas
Guyana is
in
one of those
Guyana.
places where fairy lights never go out.
Right.
So
when you're feeling
yeah.
down, you're feeling not too much. It's Christmas in Guyana.
Yeah.
Just do that. Okay.
that's on the channels too. You can
Yeah.
go watch it there
So
too.
this one I really like, but
And after this, we're gonna just leave out. So we're
Yeah.
gonna put back on 12 Days of
Then-
Wonder,
and after that,
and then
I'll be back on Tuesday
Yes.
at noon PST time. That's 3, and then whatever else in the world. And we're gonna get started on the 12 Days of Wonder.
yes.
Okay.
All right. So bye everybody. Thanks whoever
Thank
came.
you.
Bye Yonette. It was nice fairy lights. It was nice for you to be here.
Yes.
And
and during the week,
Mr.
we're
Warren
gonna
and everybody
have
else,
times when you
Delco.
guys can come on and talk.
Yeah, it would
and
be really nice
Yeah,
if we
it's
send the
gonna be a
links
lot of
out. You
fun.
can come and chat.
We are going to have
Tell
a
us
good
what you
time.
did that was Christmassy for the day.
Yeah, and what you did to turn over, like going off the bed or whatever.
Whatever
going to
your
make
new thing that
Get
you did.
through this period of time,
Whew.
and we're going to have an
Bye.
exciting 2026. Okay, bye guys. Love you guys. Which I can't see my
Okay, it's
thing
here.
is-
Hold on. Let's do it with this.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Bye.
Bye.
It's Christmas in Guyana. Come join in the fun. Fairy lights shining brightly. We celebrate in the sun. We got love, sweet food, and vibes that never done. In Guyana, Christmas joy for everyone. Down by the seawall with a breeze blowing fine. Pepper pot bubbling, smelling sweet like sunshine. Ginger beer chilling, black cake on the side. Neighbors passing by with that Guyanese pride. It's Christmas in Guyana, come join in the fun. Fairy lights shining brightly, we celebrate in the sun. We got love, sweet food and vibes that never done. In Guyana, Christmas joy for everyone. It's Christmas in Guyana. Oh, what a sweet feeling. Friends and family together, hearts open and healing. Rum in the glass and there's love in the air. From Linden to Georgetown, there's joy everywhere. It's Christmas in Guyana, come join in the fun. Fairy lights shining brightly, we celebrate in the sun. We got love, sweet food and vibes that never done. In Guyana, Christmas joy for everyone. So raise your glass and toast to life, to peace and joy. No stress, no strife. Come join with us as we all say Merry Christmas, the Guyanese way. It's Christmas celebrating the sun. We got love, sweet food, and vibes that never done. In Guyana, Christmas joy for everyone. Christmas isn't over when the lights go low. It's the fire in your spirit continuing to glow. Joy keeps on growing. The world is made new. 12 days of wonder, and the light lives in you.
On the first day, I felt my heart skip a beat. On the second day, silence a story complete. On the third day, a new thought is being set free. And the fourth day brings winds of new destiny. Christmas isn't over when the lights go low. It's the fire in your spirit continuing to glow. Joy keeps on growing. The world is made new. 12 days of wonder, and the light lives in you.
Day 5, quiet moments held deep inside. And on the 6th day, new sounds and new sights. 7 songs rise up in the quiet of night. Then on the 8th, that's when wishes take flight.
Day 9 held a promise in quiet disguise. Day 10 gifts of giving, full of surprise. Day 11 paused time, still quiet and true. And the 12th day a secret for me and for you. So let's go beyond seasons, beyond doubt, beyond fear, and take Christmas with us into the new year. Let every day be a door made anew, where love walks inside. And the world then walks through. Christmas isn't over when the lights go low. It's a fire in your spirit continuing to glow. Joy keeps on growing, and the world is made new. 12 days of wonder, and the light lives in you. Yes, 12 days of wonder, and the light lives in